Alright guys, today we're gonna be doing an oil change on my daily driver. It's a 2009 Honda Fit 5-speed. As you can tell, I already have it on jack stands, and I always leave the jack on one side just in case, for my safety, just in case one of the jack stands decides to go out. So first things first, I opened up the oil cap here, and my car is actually running really low on oil. I did my last oil change about maybe 6,000 miles ago, so we're gonna get to it. So what you're gonna need is legit just sockets and a ratchet. So you need the 17 mil socket with whatever ratchet fits that 17 mil. So you're gonna come down here, and this is the oil pan. Now I don't know if these come with an under tray. I'm pretty sure, but mine doesn't have it. So this is the oil drain plug here. You're gonna loosen this, let the oil drain, and then once this is done, we'll put it back and we'll drain the filter here. I'll also show you guys how to do your air filter. So while we let this oil drain out, I will change the air filter. Now, for the air filter, this is the one they gave me at AutoZone. This is the basic, I think, air filter they have. And for all my cars, I always use a full synthetic advanced full synthetic, whether it's mobile, whether it's Castro Edge or Valvoline. And this is my old filter. Now my new one's already in because, I thought I was recording. But I'll show you guys how to do this. Alright, so you unclip this and then you unclip this one here as well. There we go. So it's 2 clips on this side and then the 2 in the front here. And then you unplug. You can unplug it. I unplug it just because, but you kind of just like wiggle it out. Alright. And my new air filter. Now, there's a little tab here so you know exactly how it goes. And it doesn't go the other way. Flip the other way. So, there you go. Put this in. Clips. And then this one's a little tricky because of this hose in the way. So you might have to use 2 hands. Alright, so I'm back under the car. And here is my drain plug. It has a bit of oil coming out, so it's pretty much done. What you want to do is you want to seal it back up. Grab your ratchet, and you don't want to over tighten this. I want to say the majority of torque specs for the drain plugs are about maybe 15 to 25 foot-pounds of torque. But we will remove the oil filter. Hopefully it's not hard. But I tend to just grab it with my hand and twist. But let me get it off. I think I need 2 hands. I do have the tool to remove this, but I don't know where it's at. So let me remove that and I'll get back to you. So there we go. I got it. Now it will drain more oil from here. There we go. Just make sure your oil pan is on the bottom. And then we can always clean this up afterwards. Alright, so you always want to make sure you have the same filter that you were running, if it's the same brand. Now this is a 7317XL, 7317XL, and this is the AutoZone brand. Now, my oil, I use a 5W20 still. So like I said, I still use the 5W20, which is what it says on the oil cap. It says see owner's manual. I believe you can also use 5W30 now. Sorry, they're airplane again. my car as of now has 115,000 miles. I got it when it had 98,000. So it's been running fine with this oil. For the next one, I think I will change it to 5W30. But let's put back the filter, the new filter here. The new filter, and clean that up. So as you guys can tell, I added a bit of oil on my filter here, and I kind of just like put it on top, and then it just went in. But we will be doing that. I already cleaned that up as much as I could. So let's throw it back on, and then we can do the oil on top. All right, so it's on. You want to go just like hand tight. You don't want to over tighten it. Drain in your new oil. Now I do have this kind of a funnel, just because it's all the way in there, and it's kind of tricky to get it in there. So I bought one of these for $1.50 maybe. But let's drain the oil in. Now, one thing about this is I tend to do this, and then I tend to make a little breather on top. That way your oil doesn't spat everywhere. But let's get this in there. And all right guys, so the oil capacity for this car is 3.8. I looked it up on Google, and so what I have left is about 1.2 quarts. Don't forget to plug in your your mass airflow sensor in case you did disconnect like I did. And make sure it clips back on to work. What you want to do is you want to turn it on, get your and just hold it. And there you go. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know in the comments below. I would try to get back to you guys as soon as possible.